artists, welcome back to my virtual art room. I have a question for you. How many of you can draw an oval? What about a rectangle? Well, if you can draw these shapes, then you can actually draw a person. Today we're going to learn how we can use shapes to draw people. Let's get started. These are the 7 elements of art. Shape is one of the elements we use to create art. Figura es uno de los elementos que usamos para crear arte. People have a height and a width, so that means we want to use shapes, or figuras, to draw them. We don't want to use lines or líneas to draw our person. So let's look at how we can use shapes para dibujar una persona. You can press pause during this video and draw along with me. We're first going to draw our person's head, la cabeza. What shape is a head? That's right, it's an oval. Is your head at the top or bottom of your body? So where should we draw it on our paper? That's right, the top. Should we draw our head somewhat small or really big? Let's keep it on the smaller side. Next, we need to draw the neck, el cuello. What shape is the neck? Yep, it's a rectangle. Is it grande o pequeño? Sí, es pequeño. Step 3 is to draw the body, el cuerpo. The body es un rectángulo. Which is bigger, your body or your head? Sí, tu cuerpo is much bigger. Then we have our legs, tus piernas. What shape does a leg look like? Yes, a rectangle. And how many legs do we have? Sí, tenemos dos piernas. Are our legs long or short? Sí, son largos. At the bottom of our legs, we have our feet. We can draw 2 small rectangles por nuestros pies. Next are the arms, los brazos. What shape should we use for los brazos? Yes, rectangles. Do our arms start at our shoulders or our bellies? Correct. Los brazos begin at our shoulders, which are at the top of our bodies. Our arms son largos and come down to the top of our legs. Finally, we have our 2 hands, nuestros manos. We can draw 2 circles pequeños for our hands. And there you have it. Usamos figuras para dibujar una persona. Now, let's see some examples of how we can add details to complete our drawings. Amy Sherald is a local Baltimore artist. Amy paints everyday people from her community. Notice how she includes unique details in their face, hair, and clothing. It is through these details that she's able to capture each individual's personality. All of her paintings have a unique story to tell. Now think about who you want your person to be. You can draw yourself, a family member, a friend, someone in the community, a character from a story. You can even use your imagination to create your own person. Think about what that person looks like. Be sure to include facial details like eyes, ears, a nose, and eyebrows. Is their hair long or short? What sort of clothing or accessories are they wearing? These details are important. Once you've drawn your person, it's time to add some color. Color es uno de los 7 elementos de arte. You can use any material you have to add color. It could be conventional materials such as crayons, markers, colored pencils, or paint. If you don't have any of those, you can also try just shading some areas with a pencil. Or you can even make your own paint by mixing water with some unconventional materials such as spices, coffee, juice, and food coloring. Don't forget to show good craftsmanship or artesanía when adding color. Stay inside your shapes and color them in completely. Remember to take your time and do your best work. So now's your chance to get creative. I suggest you first use shapes to draw your person, then add all of your details. Maybe even include a background, And finally, add your color at the end. Well, I hope you enjoyed learning how you can use shapes to draw a person. And I can't wait to see who you decide to draw. Until next time, keep creating. Bye.